Okay, in this video, we are going to understand how you can create the funnel logic. So, first of all, funnel is is the series of a product, is a series of a product that complements each other. Let's take an example. You have gone through a McDonald, okay, and you have asked for the burger, okay. Now, on top of it, they will recommend you, hey, we have a special offer if you buy this thing. If you buy a burger, if you're buying a burger, so you can also take the french fries on this cost, and this is the upsell. So funnel logic, there is a upsells are working, upsells and the downsells are working. So we will understand on the basis of this example how the logic works. Okay, so let's take our main product is burger. Okay, our main product is burger. Our another product is coke, and our another product is, let's take french fries. Okay, so now this is our main product. I'm just giving a notation by the name M. Okay, main product, or this is upsell, so I'm just giving a upsell 1. Okay, and this is another upsell, which is upsell 2. Okay, so these are the naming that I have given. Okay, let's take in coke, we have a one is large and another one is small. Okay, now we will change the name of D1, which is downsell. Another one is french fries. This is, I guess, we will take the large, and this is, we will take the small. You can divide it, you can decide it according to your convenience. Okay, now we have the 5 products. First is burger, that is a main product. Second is we have the coke of upsell of a large one. If somebody is not buying the large one, we can also offer the small one. Similarly, if the person has bought the coke, and then they will reach out, they will reach to the next page, which is the french fries phase. Now we will again offer the large one. So if the person is buying the large one, they can buy it, and then we will redirect to the thank you. Okay, thank you for buying these products. And then the person, if the person is not buying the large one, we can again offer a small one. So funnel is directly proportional, directly proportional to the revenue. That's the most important thing that you have to understand. The more products that you have in your plate, the more revenue that you are going to generate it for that specific funnel. So now we are giving this name of this funnel, which is, let's take burger funnel. I'm just giving it a burger, whatever the name that you call it. We can also offer a burger funnel. If I just go to the terminologies of this, which is a sales funnel. Now we are going to create a couple of pages of individual products, because they are working separately as a product. So we are going to learn how you can create the pages. So few things that we have to make, the first is landing pages, which is, first is a sales page, checkout page, and thank you page. So sales page will work of individual product, and similarly for the checkout pages, we are also going to cover the individual product. But thank you page, it will be shown as a last, so you can just use it as a only one thank you page. Okay, that's the first thing. Second is, we are also going to create products of all these of the above category, of all these products. Okay, so in which the burger is there, coke large is there, small is there, french fries large and small is there. Okay, so these are the products that we are going to create it. Now last step, which is funnel logic, and then we will set up a logic of how the entire funnel will work. And set up the logic how the entire funnel will work. So these are all the theoretical part. Now we will understand a one more important aspect, because we are going to create a funnel. So first of all, let's understand in a way that how this funnel will work. So सबसे first, on the very first thing, we have added the burger as our main product. So I'm just denoting with the M. M is our main product. So over here, if I'm purchasing this, first of all, definitely I have to purchase this, only then the upsell will work. Okay, so first of all, if I'm purchasing it, then it will reach out to the next funnel, which is the upsell fund, because ultimately the more revenue over here when the person is purchasing the large one. Okay, so over here, once M is purchased, then it will redirect to the U1. Okay, now over here we have a one option purchased, and the another one is not purchased. Okay, this is purchased and this is not purchased. These two possibilities will be there, correct? Now if these possibilities will be there, for example, U1 is purchased. Now U1 is purchased, the coke that person is already purchased, so we will send it on to the next big product, correct? With the next big product, because we don't need to show the downsell one, because they have already bought the larger one, so we don't need to show the small one. Okay, now when the U1 is purchased, that person will redirect to the U2, upsell 2. Okay, now U1 has not purchased. This one is not purchased. We have the similar product. So for example, that person don't have a big money, a lot of money, so they can just, or we can offer a small product of that. The quantity, maybe the not quality, but the quantity wise, we can just differentiate this thing. So now if the U1 is not purchased, maybe that person feel that that much is too pricey, so that person we will show the downsell 1. So from here, the two more possibilities come into the picture. Now U2 has a two logics. First is the U2 is purchased and the U2 is not purchased, correct? So I'm just mentioning U2 is purchased and U2 is not purchased. Similarly, D1 is purchased and D1 is not purchased. D1 is purchased and D1 is not purchased. Okay, now U2 is purchased. This is the final product of our thing. Okay, now U2 is purchased, then we will send it to the thank you page, because after that we don't have anything, we don't have any product. If you have the another product, let's take burger, coke, french fries, and let's take a meal, not a meal, let's take a waffle. Okay, now waffle is there, so then U3 will be the product, a bigger one and the small one. So U3 and D3, that will be the another product. If you want to add the more product, it's all up to you. I'm just giving you the basic concept of how the funnel logic will work. So this is how it is. So if I bought the main product, then it will take to the U1, the upsell one. Then if I purchase the U1, then it will take to the U2. If I not purchase the U1, then it will take me to the downsell. We will show the smaller product. If I purchase the U2 as well, U2 is our last product. So now after that, we will show thank you for purchasing this product. Thank you for purchasing the, or just making the payment. This is how the one segment will work. Now U2 is not purchased. If this is not purchased, let's take this is costly. Now we will show the D2. So over here we will show the D2. Another pointer, which is the D1 purchased. Now the D1 is purchased, coke small is purchased. So ultimately, if D1 is purchased, we are going to show the U2, because again it's the more revenue driven, because when we show the U2, then that person will buy the L, large size, not the U size, not the small size. So we will also work in the way where we will show the higher revenue driven product. So now if D1 is purchased, still we will show the U2 product. If D2 is not purchased, if the person is not buying, not interested in coke, then still we will show the U2, because again there is a revenue driven activity. Now we have the another product come into the picture, which is D2. Now if D2 is there, Again, the two possibility, purchased and not purchased. D2, purchased and not purchased. So in this one as well, if D2 is purchased, again it will take you the thank you page, because ultimately we don't have any product after this, otherwise we will show it. If we have the another product, let's take U3 and D3, then if the person is purchasing the D2, then after that it will take you to the U3, because again it will be the more revenue driven. So now over here we don't have any products, that's why we are mentioning the thank you. Again, if the person is not interested in purchasing the product, still we will show the thank you page, because ultimately we don't have any product. Ultimately we have to redirect that customer from one purchase to the checkout page and to the thank you page. These three things will be the common, these terminologies: sales page, then checkout page, and then thank you page. This will be the whole scenario. So ultimately in this one, in this phases, the multiple products will come into the picture, but the one liner will be this. Okay, so now your whole logic is ready. Now what needs to be done? We have to create the pages, this thing we have to create it, and the products of these things that we have to create it. Now we will set up this entire logic in the FlexiFunnel itself. So let's come to the projects. We will just quickly create a sales funnel. Let's take, what is this, uh, uh, which is uh, fast food. Okay, fast food. Now we need a sales funnel where the sales page is there, checkout page, and upsells is there, order confirmation. Okay, so what we are going to do, fast food funnel, then I'm going to create it. Let's take a funnel, I'm also going to mention, and then click on the create. Now we are going to create the project. In this, how many pages we are required? Burger, which is a sales page, this is also the sales page, this is sales page, this is sales page, and this is sales page. So 5 sales pages are required. Okay, 5 sales pages are required. That's the first thing. Second is 5 checkout pages are also there, because ultimately the person are going to make the payment, so it will be required pages. 5 checkout page and 5 sales pages are also there, plus one thank you page will be there, because ultimately the end goal is to reach out to the thank you page. Okay, so irrespective of whatever the products are there, we have to keep that only one thank you page. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to create the pages over here. So first is 5 sales page. So in this one, if I am here in this specific one, no, in this one, which is I'm created the project, and in this the fast food funnel is there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going inside this project, I'm going to create the 5 sales pages. So let's quickly do it. What are the pages name? M U U U M U1 U2 D1 D2. Okay, so M, enter the path, we can keep it as it is, it's not a issue. Okay, then we have to select the sales page, because it's a sales page category. So M is a sales page. Again we are going to create the U1 U2 D1 D2. Okay, so these 4 pages we are also going to create it. So let's do it quickly. It will take a few seconds to opening this thing. In the meanwhile, we will also open the create funnel. So what needs to be done in order to create the funnel, you can open the funnel as well. Just right click on it at the top of this and open it in a new tab. Once you open it in a new tab, this will be looking like this, where you will see all the funnels that you have created. Of course, at the very first time it will be the blank, so here you can create the new funnel. Now my page is created. I will just select a quickly one sales page, what I'm going to do, this is a one sales page, so there are a lot of templates. What I'm going to do, I'll just select a quick one template. So this is the template that I've selected. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'll create the 5 different pages of according to this logic. Okay, so this is first one. What I'm going to do, it's better that I'll just clone this thing so it will be easy for me. So I'll clone this one, then again I'm going to clone this one. I'll create the 5 different pages. This is a third one, this is a fourth one, and last, which is a fifth one. So 5 pages that I have created. Now I'll just quickly change the name of these pages. First is M, second is, you have to go over here, then go to the settings, sorry, not settings, in the edit, not edit, you're going to edit, 1 minute. Okay, page settings. Over here I'm just going to change this thing, which is U1. Okay, so this is the U1. Click on the update part. U1 is updated. Now we will go to the next one, which is U2. Click on the 3 dots, page settings, then click on the U2. Again, this is a sales page, so I'll just keep the same thing over here. Now we will go to the third one, which is D1. Click on this, page settings, and D1. Again, click on the update part. Again, we will go to the last one, which is D2. Now click over here, page settings, and change it to the D2. So these are all the 5 sales pages that we have created. Now the another pointer will be the checkout pages. So ultimately we are going to the checkout page. So over here, C, main product, CM, I'm just denoting with the checkout, CM. Okay, so what we are going to add it, which is a checkout. We have to select the checkout and then click on the add page. So CM, checkout page of main product. Now what we are going to do, we will again just select over here, go to the checkout page. Checkout is a template category. There you will find a lot of templates. So I'm just going over here and selecting any of the categories which I look good. So on the basis of that, we will select it. Okay, a lot of templates that we have created over here. So quickly I'm going to select one of the category. Let's take this one. I'll just take this one, select one. Now what I'm going to do, I will again clone this same template and create the 5 checkout pages. Now this is done in our end. Now what will be the second case? CM. Now what we are going to do, clone this one, then we are going to again clone this with the second one, this one, clone this, the third one. Now again we have to create a 2 more pages. Similarly, clone this one, and the last page, last one more checkout page. So here it will be the 1 more page. Now what we are going to do over here, which is we will change the name of these pages. Now page settings, C will be the there. Over here what we will do, which is U1 checkout page. This is checkout category U1. Now another 3 more pages that we have to quickly change. C2 over here, which is U2. Click on the update part, then go to the fourth one, page settings, then D1 update, and the last is D2. So now update. So these all the pages that are created over here. Now another point, what we are going to do, open the products. Now we are going to create, this is done, this is done. Products we are going to create of all these. So for 1 more page, which is thank you page, actually which is already there inside this funnel, so I'm just going to select it, a quick one template, so that it will be there. Okay, so select this template. Now how we are going to do, so all the pages that are created, so this part is done for everyone. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, which is product of all these. So what we are quickly going to do, you will see the product, right click on it and open it in a new tab. So we are going to create the 5 products, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so we are quickly going to create it, which is create a new product. We will also take the digital and the membership, any one of these that you can take it. But if you are just collecting the payments, the most important, which is you can select the digital product. So first is this one. So what I'm going to do, which is the burger, not burger, we'll just take the M product, which is a main product. We will select the payment gateways. You should have your payment gateways. I'm just keeping it just to letting you know how the system works. Pricing, I'll just keeping it because I have chosen the dummy one, but you have to connect it with some sort of pricing. Let's take 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 100,000, 10,000, 50,000, whatever the product is there. Okay, now click on to the next one-time fee, save this thing. Okay, another one is sales page and checkout page. Again, we'll go to the sales page. Go to the sales page. What is the project? Which is a fast food funnel. So this was the project name, and inside this, what are the pages? These are the all the sales pages. Click on the M1. Now click on the next page. What we are going to do, select the checkout page. Checkout page of M is CM that I have selected. Then click on the next button. Once you're going to do this, will be the thing. Now over here, I'll just quickly type my support URL. In your case, you have to mention your support URL so that customer will reach out to you. This I'm keeping it as a vacant as of now. If you want, if you have any document, PDF files that you want to attach it, you can just create a digital asset, then connect it. Okay, now in this one, what we are going to do, we have created the funnel. So in this one, fast food funnel will there, and the thank you page will work in the same way. You can keep that thank you page as a thank you page over here. So thank you page download, this will be the thing. Ultimately we are going to reach out over there itself. Okay, now this will not work. Ultimately the logic we are going to create it, that will work. So the thank you page, you have to keep the same, that is it. Bump product, as of now it's not required. If you want to add any bump with the main product, you can do it, but ultimately we are going to upsell that one, so we are going to in the same way. Set rules, where you can connect your integrations, where you can pass the data of this product to your Google Sheet, to your autoresponder if you have. Cart abandoned, if somebody is not purchasing that product, if something happened while purchasing it, so you can also set up the email sequences over here that will help you to get more revenue. So cart abandoned is one of the most important feature. Conversion API, you can also set up the conversion API so that you can track the number of sales and everything on this product itself. Statistics, where you are going to check the data over here itself. Okay, whoever is purchasing that. So this is the whole thing. Now we are just going over here and saving this product. Next, save. Saved, your product is successfully saved. Now we are going to do we have to create the another 4 products as well. Again, click on to the main products. What we are going to do, I'll just quickly clone this thing and quickly change the other settings as well. So similarly we are going to create the other 4 products. So what I'm going to do, I'm just cloning this. I have cloned this, so I'm going to create the 5 products. 1 2, this is third one, this is fourth one, and this is last one. So we have to create the 4th one, so I'm just quickly doing the changes accordingly. This is the main product. Over here, if I'm going to edit this, over here I'm just going to mention it U1 pricing, and this will be connected already. Sales page we are going to connect, which is a fast food, and in this sales page will be there. Now go to the next, checkout, fast food, and then similarly for the checkout page, which is U1. So this is the sales page and checkout page that I have connected. In this is also already there. Over here we are going to select the thank you page. So thank you page, it will be the thank you, this one. Now click on the next, and click on the next, click on the save button. Now product is successfully saved. Now go back to the another one. So our 2 products is created, M and this one. Let's refresh this a bit quick. So now this is also updated M and U1. Now we are going to create the U2, D1 and D2. So these three products we are also going to create it. Go over here, just type it U2. Payment option pricing is already connected. You can change the pricing according to your convenience, whatever that you want to keep it. Fast food funnel, sales food. In the sales page, what we are going to do, it's a U2 product, so sales page will be U2. Again, fast food, the checkout page will be the CU2. Okay, so this will be the checkout pages, sales pages, and thank you page. Again, we are going to connect the same thank you page. So this will be the thank you with tripwire. That was our thank you page. Okay, now again click on the next. We are not going to create it. Next, your product is successfully saved. Now again back to the same my product. You have to do this changes as well, then do it, which is D1. Our two more products are there, and after that we are going to create the funnel. So I'm just quickly doing it from my end. Again the D1, so D1 sales page is there. Now fast food and D2 sales pages, sorry, D1 checkout page is also there. So this is done. Over here we are again going to select what is this, which is a thank you page, which is most important. Now bump is done. Bump we are not going to include it. Next, our product is successfully saved. Now go back to the another products. Then it's a last product where what we are going to do, again click on it and change it to the D2. Payment is done, pricing is done, sales page, checkout page is also there, fast food, and the last one is this one is their sales page, and we are also going to connect it with the checkout page, which is D2. Next, now we are going to select the fast food and the thank you page. Now click on the next, then click on the next. Your product is successfully saved. Now we are going to do again back to over here, and all the products are created. M, U1, U2, D1, D2. So all the things are created. Now we are going, so over here in this we are also done with the all the product. Now we are going to create the funnel logic. Over here this is the funnel logic that we have just created. We are going to create the same one inside the FlexiFunnel, and let's see how it works. So in my funnels we are going to do this, which is funnel. Let's take a burger funnel, not burger, as we are going to do food fast food funnel, FFF. Okay, create the fast food funnel. So this is how it will be visible. And now what are the steps that we have mentioned it over here? We will just go ahead with the step-by-step format. Okay, so the very first step, which is an M product. So if I purchased M, it will take me to the U1. So first of all, we will create a one product by the name of this. Just click on this drop down and we will select what was the product name, which is M. You can click on the M. Now click on the add button. Once you click on the add button, you will see the purchases option over here. And if you see the purchases option over here, show, click on the thank you, and where we have to redirect to that person, that product, which is U. Now over here we have to select the U1. Once you click on select the U1, click on the add button, because that's the very first step and they have to go through this. Next we are going to show where they have to redirect. So now there is a two possibility. If the person purchases U1, then it will take that person to the next page. So now if you can see, if the U1 is purchased, then it will take you to the U2. Now click on the U1. We have to select, if this is a purchases, then we have to select the U2 option and click on the add one. Okay, so these two steps are done. Now you can see the another one, which is say to no. So U1, if it is not purchased, then it will take you to the D1. So if U1 is not purchased, it will take me to the D1. Now click on the D1. Click on the add button. Okay. Over here, these three things are absolutely done. And over here, what needs to be done, which is U2. Now U2 is there. If I purchase the U2, then what will be the second step, which is thank you page, because ultimately this is the last product, because we have contained how many products? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if this person has purchased the main product and upsell one, then it will take to the U2. And if this person purchased the U2, now the last step will be the third one, which is a thank you page. Okay, so U2 is purchased, then that person will redirect to the thank you page. If U2 is not purchased, then we will show the down version of that same product, which is D2. Now go to the this one, drop down and select the D2. Now click on the add. Okay, if you click down the add, it will again add the D2 over here. So when you go over here, which is D1, so all products are here. You can see M is here, U1 is here, U2 is here, D1 is here, and D2 is here. Now we just need to connect all the logics. Now next step, what will be? If U2 is purchased, then that person will not purchase, then it will take you to the D2. If U2 is not purchased, it will take you to the D2. If U2 is not purchased, it will take you to the D2 that we have already set it up. Okay, now the another one is D1. D1 is purchased, then it will take you to the U2. So if the D1 is purchased, then it will take you to the which one, which is U2, because ultimately we have to show the U2 option first, and then let's take if D1 is not purchased, again we have to send that to the U2, because ultimately we have to show our big product now. So that's the reason we have to select this U2. Now click on the add button, and then over here as well, which is D1 is also not purchased, then we have to again click on the U2 and then add button. Now over here we have done with all the logics. Last logic is D2 is purchased, still it will take me to the thank you page because it's the last product. If D2 is not purchased, again it is the last product, then again we will redirect that purchase the buyer to the thank you page. So now if you can see the D2, if D2 is purchased, it will take you to the thank you page. If D2 is not purchased, it will take you to the still thank you page. So this is the logic that we have created at this point of time. Okay, now this entire funnel is done. Entire funnel that we have created. Now we will go to the project and then we will just connect with the buttons, whatever the sales page that we have created over here. So if you go over here, which is M, so now open this, edit to the new page, U1 to the new page, U2 to the new page, D1 to the new page, and D2 to the new page. Ultimately we have to set up the buttons, and once you have set it up all the buttons, then we just need to take the payment and make the payment, and then let's see how our funnel goes. So first of all, this is a main page, so ultimately we have to connect our funnel only. Okay, so now click on this, go to the funnel, go to the next step in funnel, and what was the funnel name, which is fast food funnel. Click on the fast food funnel. Now you can see, select your product, and you can see all the products are visible. Now for the very first page, which is a M product, then we have to select the M product over here. Now this is the main product, so person, user or visitor has to purchase this, only then that person will redirect to the next step. Now what we will do, we'll just need to publish this page. This is the first M product that we have set it up. Second product, what we are going to do, again this is a button, click on this button and we have to set up the again funnel. Click on the funnel, fast food, and which product, which is a U1 product. Okay, now the another point over here is, which is the, if you can see in this logic, U1, and there is say no to, so no thanks button will also come over here. If the person is not purchasing the U1, then person will redirect to this D1 part. Okay, now this is a U1 page. Now what we are going to do, we will add a one more button below it, which is no thanks button, sorry, no thanks button, which is this. As you can see, this is the no thanks button. Again we will go to the funnel, the settings of this, and click on the no step, and then click on it, and then fast food, and this is the U1, because ultimately where we have to redirect to this one, which is a U1. So if I'm connecting this on a U1, it will take me to the D1. D1 uh, page. Okay, so this is the thing that we have done. Now click on the publish button. Again, we'll go over here, which is on the U2 page. What we are going to do, again the same pattern where we are going to follow. Go to the funnel logics, U2, two options, purchased and not purchased, thank you and D2. Okay, so what we are going to do, which is this one, click on the U2, go to the funnels, click on this one, fast food funnel, select the product, which is U2, and again we will add a button at the bottom of this, which is no thanks button. We'll go to the same thing, and then funnel, then fast food funnel, and then we will select the U2 option, because ultimately this is a U2 button, and where it will take to the U2, it's taking me to the D2. So this is the thing. If the person is clicked on the no thanks of this, then it will take you to the D2. Okay, now these two things are done. Again, click on the publish. Let's move on to the third page. This is the third page, which is downsell. So now click on it. Again, same pattern that we are going to repeat it. Funnel, fast food funnel, this one, and D1, because it's a D1 page. Now again, when you add up, you need to add the another one, which is no thanks button. Click over here, click on the button, then click on the funnel, click on this fast food, then again we have to select the D1. Again, publish this. Let's go to the another page, which is D2. Same pattern that we are going to follow. D2, funnel, click on the funnel, fast food funnel, click on this, and D2. Again, we'll add the another thing, which is no thanks button. So click on the no thanks, click on the funnel, fast food funnel, and no thanks. So all the things that we have done, we have added the D1, D2, D3, sorry, D1, D2, U1, U2. All the four products are done, and the main product. Okay, so D1, D2 is also done, D1, D2 is also done, U1 and U2 done, and main product is also done. So all those pages, main, U1, U2, D1, and D2, all the pages are done, all the pages are published. Now it's the ultimate thing we are going to play with it, which is testing. Okay, now let's go back to it. No need to go back to it. This is the main product. Okay, so what we are going to do, we'll open this with a published URL, and now this is the main page, this is the main product, and over here is I have set up the funnel. Now when you click on this, you will see this will take me to the funnel, and you can see the funnel ID, funnel FFID, and other things are also visible, and you can see the slug is also visible. Now what we are going to do, we will just make the payment, and once I make the payment, where I will redirect on the next step. And what is the next step? If I purchase M, then where it will take me to the U1. If you can see over here, you can see the name of C checkout of main page. When I fill the details of this one, okay. Now I'll just check this. My name is Siddhan, and I'm just randomly putting any email ID. Basically, I'll just add it address. Okay. Your address, and now what I'm going to do, this is a 0 rupees product, so I'll just click on the complete order. Once I click on the complete order, it will take me to the upsell one. Now you can see at the top of this is a U1 product, and you can see over here which is no thanks button, and click here to get started. When you see over here, which is U1 and U1 not purchased and purchased, so let's click on the U1 not purchased, where it will redirect me to the D1. Now what I'm going to do over here, which is a no thanks, when I click on this, it will take me to the D1. Let's see. I clicked on it. Is it redirect me to the D1 or not? You can see at the top of this, which is D1. So this is how you can add the logics. If I click on this payment button, it will take me to the checkout of D1 page, and when I just again fill the details of this, and again fill the details of this, okay, I'll just add a number, address, and set. Okay, so this is the payment that I have added. When someone make the payment on D1, where it will redirect. If D1 is purchased, where it will redirect U2. Now you can see this over here. When I clicked on the D1 purchase, then it will take me to the D U2. Now you can see the U2 is happening. Okay, so this is how it can be done. Now U2. If I not purchase the U2, if I purchase the U2, it will take me to the thank you page. So if I not purchased it, it will take me to the D2. Let's click on the not purchase. It will take me to the D2. You can see over here, which is D2. If I not purchase this again, then it will take me to the thank you page. Now you can see over here, if I click onto this, it will take me to the thank you page. This is the whole structure, whole funnel that you can make it up. And now you can also do it with your product as well. So create a funnel of whatever the product that you are selling. This is how you can create the funnel logic. This is how you can set it up the entire funnel. And this is how you can just complete your funnel and roll it out and just like build a successful funnel. So this is how you can build the entire structure and the architecture of your funnel logics. So this is all about it. Thank you so much. If you have any queries, you can again reach out to the live chat team. Thank you.